Hi, everybody. My name is Delaney Young, and I will be sharing on Chapter Two's History of Aristotle. I want to start with a brief history on philosophers. We want to start out with Socrates. Socrates had a star student, star pupil, whatever you would like to call it, and his name was Plato. And eventually, down the historical line, we get to Aristotle, who was that of Plato. However, after each generation, knowledge and theories had grown and changed a little bit. For example, Aristotle used rationalism and empiricism. This allowed scientific growth from Plato's staunch empiricism thoughts that he previously had hindered growth in the field. Aristotle believed in the combination of sense, essence, and matter. The combination of essence and matter created entelechy. Entelechy is comprised of material cause, formal cause, efficient cause, and final cause, which I will explain later. He also believed that all things had purpose, that there was three types of souls, and that there was a sensation of trust in our senses, which had common sense, passive sense, and active sense combined, as well as the law of association, which includes the law of contiguity, law of similarity, law of contrast, and law of frequency. He also believed in empirical observation, which was the way to obtain knowledge in his eyes. Now that I shared a little bit on the history, I want to get into a little bit more of what we talked about this week in our lectures. These are some of the points that came up in the lecture video along with the slides. I thought I would share them again just to give another brief talking over to help you guys out remembering. Um, Again, I will go over entelechy. The first topic in this is material cause, which is matter. Next is formal cause, which shape and form and essence is. Efficient cause is the energy and force that the matter transmits. And final cause, which is the matter's purpose. After this, we can talk about sensation, which starts with common sense. It coordinates sensory for all senses. After this, we move to passive reason. This uses synthesized sensory info to get along in life. After this is active reason, abstraction of principles, and synthesized experience. Finally, I will move on to types of soul. We will start with vegetative, which is plants, sensitive, which is in animals, and rational, which is in humans. After this, I have a few facts that I found. The first one is that Aristotle was a tutor to Alexander the Great, which tied into my first topic or first point that the great philosophers trained further. Great philosophers, studiers of all things of psyche. After this, he was one of the first to recognize logic through the systematic treatment of principles and corrective reasoning. I found both of these additional facts on Stanford University's Encyclopedia for Physiology, and here is my works cited for those two. I hope this helped out. I hope I kept it nice and short for you guys. And I guess I need to share that this is suitable for children so that you all can comment and get points for the week. See you guys later. Hope you have a great week.